Hello and welcome to Under the Willow Home Staging, where we have a lot to offer. As you can see by the pillows behind me, this is our warehouse, the front part. But we're going to take you back to the back and show you the ropes. So I hope you're ready. Keep your ears open, your pen and pad ready to write down notes. But don't worry, we also have it in a written form so that you can get a good understanding of your roles, responsibilities, and the things that you need to do here Under the Willow as a driver or as a helper. We want to make the transition very easy for you to come in, pick up on things, and know already and hit the ground running when you go to your first staging. So make no mistake that you will make mistakes. But we want to be able to limit the amount of mistakes that you make and then keep your head on straight to understand, hey, he did talk about that. Now I know I will do better the next time. So stay tuned and keep up because we're going to hit the ground running. Let's go. All right, it's a new day. You've opened the lockbox, put your code in, got the key out, open the door, and you're going inside to start the day. If you feel like you need light, go ahead and hit the switch so you can see. And let's head on back to the warehouse so we can start our day. All ready, shine ready to go. Come on in. As you can see, the lights should be off. Fans have been turned off. So we hit the light switch here. On. And let's get around to our working area. We start by going over, checking our working area, the path that we're going to be coming into. Opening up the door here. Slide that open. I'm gonna go down to our truck door. Truck door open. And this is what you want to come into. Clean, empty, ready to go truck. Your cardboard is in the right position. Your blankets are folded and prepared, ready to receive a load. Truck hasn't been swept out today, so that's a little boo-boo. So this is the things that you want to make sure that you're doing at least once a week. Cleaning out the truck from these items here so that they don't get scratched on the furniture that you're loading, or they don't get marked on the furniture that you're loading. But you have your blankets here ready to go, dollies if you need it. Everything has already been strapped on, so even if you're going to a destaging first thing, all you have to do is then put your bins on, secure your bins, close your doors, and you're ready to go. Only thing missing from this setup here that you see, you have your ladder, you also have a broom, you have at least one dustpan here, and you also want to make sure that you have our vacuum. Our vacuum isn't up yet, but we'll have that up more than likely probably by the time that you've entered the truck. But we'll have our vacuum strapped to the wall as well. We're going to check our bag, make sure that we have all the items that we need in our bag, as far as wrenches, Allen keys, paper towels, definitely our wall hanging items. And we have our runners here that we put down when we first come into the house. And we have enough shrink wrap for the day ahead. Definitely, if you're doing a D-stage, you want to make sure that you have shrink wrap ready to go to start today. Okay, so you came in, you don't see anybody around, you don't know what to do. You can go over and check on the table to see if you have a list available and it has today's date.
Maybe you can go over and start pulling items. So you go over to check the table. Oh, it's a list. I don't see a date. I don't know what to do. What can I do? What can I do? I'm ready to go. You can start walking around the warehouse and cleaning it up. So that means sweeping the floors. That means putting the items that are in the aisleway in the proper place, placing the ladders back in place from the D stage or the staging. And you just want to make sure that you're walking around, checking the aisles, get the place in order. If you see something that's out of order, out of place, and you know it's not in the right place, we want to put that in the right place, because maybe that furniture got moved as you were loading the truck and you didn't have time to put it back in the proper place. So this is a good time to kind of catch up on those things and keep yourself busy. We are here to work, even though we have a relaxed environment. We still want to make sure that we're staying on top of our game and doing the things that we need to do as helpers and movers, and getting our minds ready and even stretching and preparing for the day, because you know you're about to start lifting some things. So let's get to the training.